Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. We're back on the Taito Egret II Mini tonight, and unfortunately we're playing shoot 'em ups, which means we're not going to do very well. But we're going to try. We're going to do our best to get through at least one of these. But they do happen to be my two favourite shoot 'em ups on the system. Mostly for aesthetic reasons, as we're going to see. So, hang on, wait. First off, thanks to Manx-a-lot for following earlier, thank you. And I hope everyone's doing alright. So, our first game for the evening is Gun Frontier. Now, there's actually a fair bit I can talk about with this one because there's an extensive interview with, let me get this name right, hang on. Takatsuna Senba, who was the producer and kind of designer on the game. There we go. So this is a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up with a kind of western theme, and it had what one could describe as a troubled development. First off, it was supposed to show off the F2 hardware, which was relatively new at the time. The problem is that Katsujiro Fujimoto, the designer of the board, passed away shortly after it was finished. So the documentation wasn't finished properly, so nobody really knew what it could do. The second is that Taito asked for the budget was, we don't want to pay too much for this, so you're gonna get what we pay for a contracted out work, but we want it at the quality of an in-house shoot 'em up. So basically they wanted it cheap. And Senba recalls a story where at one point it was a staff of like 4 people working on this game, and the music was contracted out, which was a rarity for Taito. So they couldn't let outside contractors see their offices, so they created this cardboard cutout viewing thing so that the musician could actually see some of the game. And at one point Senba was working on his own, and because he was the only person in the office, they had a policy to not switch the whatchamacallit? Completely forgotten. The air conditioner, that's the one. If there's only one person in the office, they're not allowed to have the air conditioner. So at one point he was working on this game in his underwear with a towel on his head. Eventually some other members of staff took pity on him and brought in a giant fan and let him switch the air conditioning on for a while. And also, while he was making this game, he had to help fix Majestic 12, a Space Invaders sequel. So he had to take a month off that to help finish that game and make it, because it wasn't doing very well apparently. So he put it on the F2 board and helped fix it up. And then he also still had to make a deadline for this game, which was set for his birthday. That's rough. That's really rough. So this game had an interesting development, to put it mildly. But you can read more in that linked interview. Very highly recommended. It gives a lot of insight into sort of what making shoot 'em up games was like back then. And I've started the rolling demo. Okay, Gun Frontier. Battle the bandit gang Wild Lizards over the skies of Gloria to protect the frontier. Collect gold ingots to increase bombs and silver ingots to power up. So this has an interesting bomb system and an interesting presentation. It's kind of weird West-esque. There's it's kind of steampunky, but there's like everything shaped like a gun. It's pretty great. Sadly, the intro is in Japanese on this unit because it's the Japanese version. Fortunately, the next game we have does have an English intro, and it's amazing. But basically, once humans discover space travel in the 22nd century, they populate a planet called Gloria, which had a lot of gold. So, but because it costs so much to get there, people sort of adapted to a Wild West frontier kind of lifestyle, as you can see here. And then the wild lizards attack, and then things are bad, and only 2 heroes in gun-shaped ships can save them. Contrary to what you can often find on the internet, this has nothing to do with the manga Gun Frontier by... hold on, I've got to look it up. It's still driving nuts. Yeah, the Leiji Matsumoto 1972 manga Gun Frontier. Nothing to do with this game, despite what the internet says. There's absolutely no connection. Although what made it confusing is that the Western version, if you look very carefully at the title screen, is called Gun and Frontier. Maybe there was like some kind of copyright problem, but they put like a tiny ampersand on the title screen. It's very funny. Okay, I think the volume should be right. So, this is a checkpoint shooter. We're gonna do our best. I really want to show as much of this game as possible because it's really cool, but, you know, it's kind of out of my hands. How is the volume, by the way? Let me know if you want to turn it up because this game has an incredible soundtrack. So, if you collect these gold bars, it builds up the bomb meter in the top left. And you want to build that up because the bombs you get are pretty powerful, but only if you build them up like this. These enemies drop the silver ingot. They look more like dollars to me, but you need to pick up 5 of them to get a power-up, and the way that they appear on screen is very awkward, so it's hard to get all 5 at once. But as long as you get a couple each time they show up, you should be alright, and you'll eventually get powered up. Now, this has a couple of interesting mechanics under the hood. Most notably, the game has a rank system that is at least in part determined by... Fuck. Okay, thanks. The rank is determined at least in part by your rate of fire. They did this because they wanted like a kind of dynamic difficulty, but it just kind of punishes you if you mash the buttons too much. You know what? That's an awful start. Okay, we get one mulligan. This is one I've never heard of until Taito Legends 2, and it's so cool. Look at this. This is 1990. Look at this game. And the soundtrack is really moody and atmospheric. And this is something that would continue a little into the next project done by Senba, which is, of course, Metal Black. We'll be getting to that. Okay. You don't want to be firing all the time because it will make it... No, okay, one more, sorry. God, this game is difficult. Yes, one thing they mentioned in the interview is they may have pitched the difficulty just a little bit too much. Just a smidgen too much. Okay, this is it. We're not restarting again. We may be stuck in checkpoint hell, but we'll do our best. I guess there's kind of a Toa Plan-ish feel to this game, you know, with the slower scrolling, the reliance on checkpoints, that kind of thing. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this game. Ooh. Ah! There, we got all of them. And we will power up. If you die, you only lose 1 level of power, which is nice. But there's not that many levels of power to begin with, so you know, kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of another there. In particular, you want to destroy that casket before the thing comes out, otherwise you get pinned down with enemy fire. Anyway, let's show off one of the bombs. Do we need to? No, we don't. Hang on. Actually, yeah, probably best we do. Makes the screen all wavy and just decimates everything on screen, which is nice. I think so. Yeah. Oh, we're doing well with these. we missed one. That's okay. Fortunately, silver items that you've picked up carry over between lives, so if you have like a couple and you die, then you can easily power up again. Oh boy, this is getting tricky. Yeah, you can bomb as long as you've got one gold bar, but they're much more powerful if you build them up. So it's kind of, you want to strike a balance between making sure you've always got a bomb handy and just, making them as strong as possible. Now look at this robot. It's got a 6-shooter as a cannon. It always sort of aims for your position, so you want to kind of get out of the way. One thing I don't like is that there's sort of maroon-coloured bullets that are really difficult to see on these backgrounds. You might not even be able to see them on the screen. They're just barely there. Is that the boss? No, the boss is still alive. There we go. Okay, stage 1 done. Yeah, this game gets pretty rough. In terms of difficulty. There's also quite a lot of slowdown. Oh boy. I couldn't see it. Fortunately, that only brings me down one level of power, so that's something. And that brings me down another level of power. Cool. Okay, that's better. I think it's ranked down a little. If nothing else, I want to get to one of the graphical showpieces of this game, the waterfall, which is later in this stage. I'm relatively confident we can get there. Going back to the sort of origin story of this game, I think it was during Run Arc we saw that there was a dedication to somebody in the credits. That's the F2 hardware designer who passed away before any games could be released for it. So that shows up in a couple of F2 system games and maybe in real life. Whoa. Okay, this is so far so good. This is further than I was expecting to get on the first credit. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get with this. So, oh, hold on. There's a lot of destructible environments, which is nice. Very kind of a little bit like Raiden, in the sense that there's a lot of detail to the backdrops that you're playing on. But of course here, the destroying everything serves a purpose because you get more gold, and the more gold you get, the better your bomb becomes. I can see in the corner of my eye that chat is happening. I will get back to you. The bomb is super satisfying though, it covers a lot of ground. Man. Okay. That is, you know what, I will take that. That is not bad. I think they give you like a continue service with power-ups, which is nice. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, the enemies are pretty this whole game is pretty rude, to be honest, which makes sense. You know, it's a shoot 'em up, and in the interview they mentioned that, you know, they kind of wanted the game for experts, but they maybe did it just a little bit too much. Here we go. Here is the graphical showcase, the waterfall. This is the part of the game that Senba was working on while in his underwear and wearing a cool towel on his head. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. There's a giant enemy robot making its way through the mist. Oh, it's beautiful. Now it's going to pierce its way through the clouds. Nice. Fortunately, on bosses, you do get to continue where you were. That's nice. It's a nice little concession. If you can get to the boss, you've got a better chance. Although it's probably going to send me back now. Yep, there it is. You've got to do it on 1 credit. That's fine. And yeah, there's no speed up items or anything in this game. You are this speed for the rest of for the whole game, which is it's not great. Yeah, I think that's the continue service icon. Ugh. There was a bit of a delay on the bomb, a bit like Kyoku Tiger, so you can't always rely on it in a pinch. But of course, you can't get any new bombs while you're in the middle of a boss fight. Got him on the ropes now. But just look at how everything's sort of like. This is another boss based on a 6-shooter. Oh, the aesthetic is so cool in this game. Please die. There we go. Okay, we got him. Oof. I'm glad we got to show off the waterfall. That's an important part. Will we get to the end of the game? Stay tuned. Chances slim. That's really rude. Please don't do that. Come on. No! Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you really have to hammer the fire button on that guy. Fortunately, you do get auto fire on the Taito Egret II Mini. It'll probably make the game's rank spike up, but that's fine. We can deal with that. I'm going in mostly. I'm going in mostly blind from this point, so we'll have to see how I get on. If I can show off as much of this game as possible, I'll be happy. Man, this one ship is incredibly rude. I understand, I see. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, nice. The water effect's really cool here as well. They wanted to. I'm amazed they managed to show off as much of the hardware as they did, considering they were on a strict timeline and a kind of strict budget. Okay, we are slowly crawling our way through this game. Yes. So okay, when you continue, a special coin appears that, if you get it at the right time, gives you maximum power up. So this is fuck. No, please don't kill me like that. That's very rude. Honestly, a problem with a water-based stage like this is there's not many places to get bombs. Oh, fuck. Yes, hi, Tremy. We're playing Gun Frontier and getting our asses kicked, as expected. But you know, that's fine. That's what I came here for. Okay, good. I think that one of the rudest things about the game is how the power-ups get distributed. Because they're these incredibly fast enemies that have a specific pattern, and you know you're not guaranteed to get all 5 that you need. Okay, finally some bombs. It's a rude game, but one I would like to get better at in the future. Oh no! Oh boy. Yeah, no, that's fine. If we get stuck on a checkpoint for like too long, we won't belabor it, don't worry. There was no escape that. No getting out of that one. Oof. So you don't want to stand in front of him. Got it. When he's doing the same thing happened again. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh. So we're just gonna. No. This ship does not have the same hitboxes as Shrine Maiden. This bullshit. Ah, no. Yes. Okay. Good. Done. Please die. No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Is everyone having fun? Are we enjoying watching me eat shit? To be fair, this game is fun, even if I keep getting my ass kicked. It's fine. You just... Oh shit! Thank you, Tremy, for let me try that again. Thank you, Tremy Rodomi, for subscribing. Wow, that was so taken by surprise I can't even play anymore. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Please enjoy your site mascot emotes. So when it starts doing that, you just have to get out of its way. Understood. Isn't it? Oh. It's always worse when the power-up ship is the one that kills you. It's just that little bit more humiliating. We're just learning the pattern here. Oh, gamer exertion noises. Ah, fuck! Please enjoy your UFO icon as well. Okay. I've got him this time. No! Oh. At least it doesn't send us back at checkpoint like Kyukoku Tiger did. That's something at least. Just stay out of its way. No. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, phew. Okay. No! No! Why? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait, oh. Ah, no! Oh. We're gonna give this a couple more tries, and then... Because... It's... I don't know, are you having fun watching me die over and over again? Is this fun for you? I'm having fun. I am. I love Gun Frontier. Okay, good, we got it. At least I've still got my bomber max, that's something. Oh, okay, right. Full power. No! I get the feeling they don't have that thing that they do in Raiden where, like, when enemy tanks are too close, they can't shoot at you. It's kind of like an unwritten rule in Raiden, and I'm not sure this game plays by those rules. Okay. No! Yeah, this game's really fucking tough. Yeah. You know, just take me. Just, yeah, okay. Right, fresh start. Okay, let's do this. Complete faith in my abilities. You can also direct the path of the bomb with the joystick, but that kind of gets difficult when, you know, you're trying to dodge everything on Earth. Yeah, this... Oh god, this game is so weird. I want to get past it. It's a moral point at this juncture. I have to get past this boss. Okay, that'll do. Yes, okay. Now we just have to not die. I do like the giant gaping hole that lives in the ground, that's cool. Oof. Are we there yet? Anything a bit of cover. Oh, the submarine is back, great. Oh no. Oh fuck. Please put me in a checkpoint. Oh thank god. Okay. If it had sent me back, I probably would have given up. I would have been very, very upset. Yeah, here's the next checkpoint we're gonna be at for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, this is kind of a problem. It does not drop the continue service. Or at least it's not giving me one yet. Interesting. Whoa. This kind of boss I can deal with. Oh, he's just gonna keep firing at me anyway. Oh well, we hit another checkpoint. That's fine. I believe I can't remember how long this. Oh, this shit's back. Oh great, no, my face. Oh no. Oh boy, they really got me hemmed in here. Oof. This is... Oh, okay, woof. Right, there's the continue service, thank you. So, how am I going to deal with these guys? Pelt at them, I guess. That will do, thank you. fighting tanks for most of the game, and now we get to fight a giant one. Where are you going to send it? No. Actually, no, is this... This is a... Ah, yeah, no, this is right before the boss. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming this is a boss. It's the traditional round 3 giant enemy battleship. I understand. We just got to take this apart piece by piece. See also R-Type and Mushihime-sama. Oh! Oh, hello. What's going on here? Ah, no, of course. Of course that would kill me. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to be certain. Those tanks with the spray fires are extremely rude. Yes. Okay, I'm pretty confident we can get to round 4 at least. We'll see how we get on from there, but... Yeah, this is a really cool, neat little game, and it's just a shame it's like really balls hard. This is deeply rude, but that's fine. In the arcades, you have to be a little rude. Oh wait, chains are coming out. Okay. Do I have to shoot it before it gets to me? What's the aim here? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Okay. Woof. That's round 3 clear. We've got 2 bombs and maximum power. I'm feeling slightly confident. Yeah, as for home ports of this game, while we've got a bit of time, there is a Saturn version under the Arcade Gears line, which is the same thing that brought Pulirula and 3 Wonders to the system. I've looked at it though, and it doesn't seem very good. It seems really weird and off. They had to... It feels like it's zoomed in, and it scrolls a little too much to the left and right. Oh shit! There's a Don Doko Don cameo. They're at the picture house. At the drive-in theatre. As I was saying, yeah, the Saturn version was apparently coded by maybe one person, and they didn't know that the arcade game had like a bunch of weird secrets that I don't know about, so I can't tell you about them, and so they're not present in the Saturn version. A better bet would be Taito Legends or Taito Memories on the PS2, Xbox, etc. The Legends version seems fine, acceptable. I imagine there's probably some graphics errors though, and it's not an ideal version for Metal Black, which we'll be seeing in a minute apparently, if my performance is anything to go by. There's the bank. Eat the rich. There we go. Now, what you might not know is that this game is technically part of a trilogy of sorts. Obviously there's Metal Black, but another connected game sharing the same producer is Dino Rex. and all three of them have listed in the credits a cast member called Holy Chen. Sadly, Dino Rex is not on the Taito Egret II Mini, and my god, I wish it was. That is an incredibly wild video game. It is on Taito Memories, and I highly recommend giving it a try. Okay, give me the bomber max. There we go. Are we cheesing our way through the game? A little, but that's fine. I hope you're enjoying the soundtrack, by the way. It's extremely good. Fuck. Not these guys again. Help. I do like that they're kind of shaped like guns, like the barrel of a gun. Off to a great start. Really don't like those kind of brownish bullets. They blend in too much. Yeah. That's a good point. Like vultures. Okay, good. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Whoa. Okay. We might actually pull this off. I hope so, because the final boss is kind of amazing. And I bet not many people have ever really seen it. So I really want to show it off if I can. Oh, what the... Oh, goodbye my bitrate. Whoops. Yeah, so, watching over the video from last time, some parts of Camel Try absolutely ruined the bitrate, so my apologies for that. That's gonna happen again, and it's gonna be worse in Metal Black. It's gonna be way worse in Metal Black. So... Oh, okay, no, we can still keep fighting. This boss doesn't seem quite so rude. Oh, I probably spoke too soon. Ugh. Oh, now he's gonna be rude. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's super rude. Please don't. Excuse me. What the fuck? Yes. Oh, I don't have to do this again. No. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, good. No, it did get pretty bad in Camel Try, I did notice. Okay, give me a bomber max. There we go. Am I cheating a little using the auto fire? Yes. It's fine. It'll rank up anyway. Now, one Taito game that isn't on the Egret II Mini, and I hope it does show up eventually, is there was nowhere for me to go. Is Geki Rindan, which is kind of a weird tribute to Toaplan, who had, I think, were either on their way to bankruptcy or just gone bankrupt at the time of its release. So, like, it's got a space helicopter. It's got this weird time travel theme. Now that's one I discovered in Taito Legends 2 as well. I was a little surprised it wasn't here, but I'd like to see it show up. Okay, I think I got this guy this time. Get the smaller flamethrowers first. Ooh. Okay, next phase. Where's the... What's it doing? Oh, it's okay. Showing off that scaling. You gotta do it. Round clear. It's getting weird. Huh? There's something kind of weirdly melancholic about this game. It's got a strange theme to it. Kind of like it. Oh, yeah, now the game's mad at me. The game is extremely mad. Help. Even if you've got like a super weak bomb, it can still help out. Okay. It's fine. Power. Oh, no. I see the problem. It's that thing on the right. On the left, sorry. Hiding here. Hopefully that'll be a little more harm. Yep. It's harmless now. Ooh, fuck. The bomb mechanic would also later show up in Battle Garega, and Battle Garega is kind of an homage to this game, so it is said. Oh, please, just let me live. I ain't Is this where we give up? Is this the end? It may well be. Oh, give me my continue service, please. No, it's not gonna let me have it. Whoop, right. Whoop. Fuck. I think if your playership was just a little bit faster, this would probably be easier. Okay. Yeah, this might be the point where the game says no. The game has decided, nope. We have put up with your nonsense for long enough. You are to get off the machine immediately. It's probably because I've been abusing auto fire and haven't been ranked down yet accordingly. It's not going to say my checkpoint, is it? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Okay, this is good. No, it's not. That thing's still alive. But I think it's going to turn off in a second. Okay, good. Okay, this is better. Oh no. Did I hit it? I didn't hit the check. No way. Dead. I think didn't do the check forward. No, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Move over here. Ooh. These green planes I really don't like. Ah, no! I think we're in the clear. No, more of these green planes. Don't like them. No, get away. Oh no, that's a big gun. That's a very big gun. Oh, that's a cool parallax effect on the canyon though. What's also nice in this is you're able to chip away at some of the bigger enemies. Just take them apart piece by piece, which is nice. Ooh. Oh, cool! What keeps killing me there? What? What keeps killing me just in general? I see. Okay, there's like little grenades that it's launching out. It's really hard to see. Visibility does seem to be a bit of a problem in this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to sometimes see what the hell is going on. And some bullets just blend in with the background. Not a fan. Can I? Yes. Okay. So if you shoot this here, it just. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, this game's sick. You can just send them plummeting into the abyss, Wile E. Coyote style. Oh, come on! Give me a bone here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. If we can destroy one of them, that'll do. Yeah, just send them tumbling into the abyss. This is cool. Oh, fuck. I think we're kind of, sort of, maybe making progress. No. Unfortunately, I'm down to the standard pea shooter now, which is not really helping. I think the next round is the final one. So we're gonna keep going. I think we can do it. No, we don't. Oh, that's such a cool effect. Considering this was made technically on a budget, I think they did a fantastic job. Whoa. And I guess it shows sort of what the F2 system was capable of. Please let me live. We get. Oh no! No! I was so close. That's fine. Ah, fuck. This might be the end. This might be the end of Gun Frontier. We're gonna have to see. No! Give this section one more credit. After this one, obviously. I don't like to give up, but obviously, you know, I can't stay on the same section forever. That's the one for you lot. So I am told. Something at least. Okay. Rude. I want to stay in front of them. Okay. These green ships really don't like them. Not a fan. Not a fan. They send that into the... That was close. Right, this is the last attempt here, because as much as I'd love to, we cannot stay here all night. Fuck. Okay, this is it. This is the final credit, and then I'm making a save state here. Wait, you don't like to hit me. Send that into the abyss, and then we got like a million green ships to fight. This isn't going bad. Fuck, god damn it. I said something, that's the problem. I should never say anything. That's the streamer's curse. Is this the run? Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna make a save state there. As much as it pains me, we've already been on this for like an hour, and we got way further than I thought we would. I did not expect us to get even this far. That is okay. We don't get in the best 5. That's fine. Okay. So that was Gun Frontier, and I'm just gonna have a little quick stretch, and we'll be back with Metal Black in like 2 minutes. Okay, we're back, everyone. Right, so that was Gun Frontier. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks. I'll put that 100 yen into a New Zealand story cabinet somewhere. Thank you. Thanks, Hock to No Shock. Much appreciated. Okay, so that was Gun Frontier. We showed off as much as we could. Maybe we'll come back to it someday. For now, so hold on, let me load this up. So there is an old blog that Takatsuna Senba wrote that suggests that Metal Black started development, or at least planning, as the third Darius game. He was asked to make a single-screen Darius game, and eventually it metamorphosed into Metal Black. Now, as the title suggests, this game is super bleak. This game is kind of amazing, and I love it. I'm terrible at it, but I really like it. This game, unfortunately, this game came out in September of 1991. Hang on. Yes, so September of the year 1991. Which would be, fine, but earlier in the year, a game called Street Fighter 2 came out and kind of ate this game's lunch and anything else that wasn't a fighting game. Well, I saw on System 16 that Metal Black runs on F1 hardware, but I think that might be a mistake. I'm not sure if there's any experts out there who can clarify. So, shoot with the A button and collect new alones to charge the Black Fly's ultimate weapon for peace. Oh, that reminds me, hang on. Metal Black, the ultimate weapon for peace. Battle preparations are complete. We will not retreat. Metal Black. Let's put that up for a little longer. Hang on. There. Nice bit of blood splatter on the flyer there. Okay, we're good. Okay, that all seems fine. I'm going to do my best to read the intro. Project Gun Frontier 2. This game is not related in any way. Oh, no. I got distracted. Yeah, it says Project Gun Frontier 2. This shares a producer and someone else, and that's basically it. There's no plot connection as far as I'm aware. Okay, I need to get ready. 2042 idea. Phantom companion star which suddenly appeared in the Jupiter's orbit, affected the asteroids dropping around in meteorites. At the same time, the Earth's villains collisions. It was believed that they came flying from the sky area of Nemesis. Nothing to do with the Konami game. Warning: Earth's national security information. 17th March 2052. They had a special ability of combined with the Earth's civilization. The Earth's military forces defeated by their overwhelming beam arms. The beam was the thing which made good use of energy. Scientists called it as New Alone. Top secret, eyes only. Copy 1 of 1. Special classified executive. Order 033944. Project Metal Black, a permanent freeze. The Earth's government made a compromise called Peace, and the government concealed newly produced machines Blackfly having the same ability as theirs into darkness. The Earth died, and it was about to enter upon silence times. That's it. That's your intro. I hope you got all that. So, this feels a little bleaker than other shoot-'em-ups, where, like, in most of those, you know, you got to plot humanity's last stand against an impossible odds, and you know they're all banding together. Here it's implied that humanity gave up. They just surrendered to the aliens, and one or two maverick pilots just stole the Black Fly and decided to make a one-man mission. We might see a little more of that a little later into the game. As I said when I was playing Gun Frontier, this might have some problems with bitrate because some of the backgrounds are pretty flashy. So bear that in mind. We're going in. This is the Black Fly. There's John Metal Black. Round 1, down to earth. And in a cute touch, it'll show it in a second. It shows the song title. So what makes this game unique is power-ups are everywhere. You have just the one basic shot, but these molecules, the Nualone molecules, constantly appear. Sometimes more frequently than other times, but you basically can reasonably pick yourself up after dying. And please notice this absolutely incredible music. Now, for bombs, it uses up your beam meter, so you sacrifice shot power for using the beam. Oh, hi Rachel! How you doing? We're playing Metal Black. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the stream. I've died already, that's a good sign. So, God, look at how just desolate this game is. It's, you know, what are we even fighting for? Earth's already lost. There's a submarine in the background there. It's just, everything is fucked. I kind of like that though. When Taito wanted to, they could make the bleakest video games imaginable, and I like it when they do. Obviously, I like cute games as well, but it's nice to have a little darkness now and then. But the other main gimmick of this game is the beam weapon, which factors into the boss fights and was later used as a, I believe it was the starting point for G. Darius's beam system. The warning klaxon means a boss is imminent. And the bitrate is about to die. There we go. This doesn't happen with every boss, fortunately. Now, this game does sort of have rapid fire, but as you hold the button down, the shot power gets less and less. You can cheat with the Taito Egret II Mini's rapid fire. So, okay, he's fired a beam. Fucking, let's fire one at him. So whoever has the stronger beam gets to do huge damage to their opponent. That's really cool. No, we can't shoot these little ones. But as you can see, that completely drained our beam meter. But there's still little Nualone particles that we can pick up. So there's kind of this little back and forth. You have to choose between being able to fire back and, you know, using a bomb. And the bomb doesn't clear the screen. It can, if you let go of the button, it'll sort of spray everywhere. Here's a cool thing. There's a little rocket under your Black Fly, and you jettison it to go into the atmosphere. Here's one of the bonus stages. Just showing off as much of that scaling as possible. Oh, this game's sick. Yeah, this is why we're doing this, Rachel Retro. It's because Taito games rule. Yeah, okay. It was. Unfortunately, it does that at the end of every boss. So it doesn't do it during the fights, at least. That's something. So, just think, this game was released in 1991, and look at this. Oh, it's so cool. And we can spin the ship around. No reason. We just can. So now we're off Earth. We're in the deepest reaches of space. Cry for the moon. The moon's looking nice out there. That's one thing we got going for us. Will we ever see the Earth again after our dangerous mission? You'll never know. Okay. I'm sure those space shuttles don't mean anything. Also, please note, this song is also extremely good. The entire soundtrack is just bang after bang. So yeah, there is certain fish-style enemies, so you can link that back to Darius, but the enemies are significantly weirder. So this is what happens if you don't hold the button when you use the bomb. It just sort of sprays everywhere, which can be handy, especially with these space mines. But it does leave you a little vulnerable afterwards, so you just need to wait to get more new alone molecules. Oh, we're getting faster. We're going into hyperspace. This feels slightly more civilized than Gun Frontier, at least. I'm making progress. Sadly, I couldn't find any interviews about this game. I'd love to know more. Apparently, like, a bunch of the backstory was revealed in soundtrack liner notes. Wait, hang on. What's that's the moon now. It wasn't in the background at all. It was a fake moon. That's no moon. Oh, what a great fake out. That's so cool. Yeah, this was 91. This is absolutely released in 1991. It was just a fake moon. It's fine, don't worry about it. Weird constellations in the background. This game is going to get significantly weirder the further we get in, so please look forward to that. Probably too early. But if you do have a beam open and there's new alone particles around, you can like extend it for a little longer, which is handy. This is definitely the better game out of the two, between this and Gun Frontier. And maybe my favourite Taito shoot 'em up. I really like it. And it is coming to modern consoles courtesy of the Saturn port. Yeah. Yeah, that we just destroyed a creature inside the fake moon. Dreamland. So yeah, there was a Saturn home port of this. I think it was like 90. It was pretty late, and it's extremely expensive on the aftermarket. But it's coming to modern consoles via City Connections S tribute line, which is good because it means more people get to play Metal Black. And that port was done by Ving, who collaborated with Taito a lot with their home ports for stuff like the X68000 and Sega Saturn. So it's in that's a pretty high quality port. So you know what, start of stage 3, not bad for my first credit. I am okay with that. This is where it all goes to die though. Ving, yes. When you get fucking goddamn it. When you get Ving on the case, you know it's a quality port. They also did Bubble Symphony and Elevator Action Returns for the system. Whoa, whoa. If I remember right, this section has a bit where it tries to crush you. Yeah, like that. I mean that's one way to get. Oh my god. That's one way to get past it, I suppose. But please don't come to this stream looking for quality gameplay. You're not getting it. We are scumming our way through. But that's fine. If you wanted quality gameplay, you should have been here for the New Zealand story and literally nothing else on the Taito Egret II Mini. Ooh, ooh. And now we're turning into a vertical shooter, just briefly. Maybe I was wrong when I said this was more civilized than Gun Frontier. I see. You just want to kind of leave them alone. Rude. Yeah, they did the good Japanese home computer version of the New Zealand story as well. Oh, gross. This is like a space dung beetle. Ugh. Oh, hi. Oh no. Oh dear. I appear to have pissed them off. But if you look carefully, you can often see the bosses eating up the new alone as well to charge their own beam up. It's all connected. Sadly, we can't counter that beam. We didn't have enough power. Even with auto fire, these bosses take quite a while to kill. Rude. No. Oh. Please die. There we go. Okay, got him. Yeah, from this point onwards, no shoot-em-ups have checkpoints on the Egret Mini. And we're on the bonus stage again. Yes, they did Liquid Kids on Saturn too. There's no need for this bonus stage to be so visually amazing, but they did it anyway. Oh, come on. No, come on. There we are. Of course, if you're playing in 2-player mode, this basically becomes a competition between player 1 and player 2. Taito's just flexing at this point. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It's I absolutely love Taito arcade games, and their quality really shows. And don't worry, Rachel, this game has not even started to get nuts yet. We still got a couple stages to go. Perfect bonus. Round 4, Crystal Lies. Two words, not one. Yes, this stage has walls that you have to break through, and space mines. Ooh. He's finally decided it's time to get rude. Oh, I see. Okay, so they prevent you from firing at other. I see. Oh, and you can take the green enemies out with the beam. I see. We're learning in real time. Ah, fuck. Obviously, touching any walls results in instant death. Some games from this era were less rude and let you graze the walls, but not here. Oh no. I'm gonna struggle to get through this one. Okay. I imagine this would be quite a difficult one to one credit clear. It just seems rude enough. Almost. You can just send these balls right off the screen. Just send them off. On their way. Okay, some power-ups finally. Sometimes it'll just starve you of neuralone particles. Oh, okay, here we go. I think the encoding might be in for the bitrate might be in trouble here. Oh my. That's quite a big one. Too late. Oh my. Oh, that's kind of gross. I don't like that. Just dropping screws everywhere. Oh. Yeah, we are I don't want to know how many credits this takes me. We're gonna Herman Munster our way through. As is the style on Twitch, I believe. Ooh. Probably too early with that. Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. Ooh. Just gotta thread the needle on this. Oh, now the screw holes are just firing missiles. Okay, this is fine. I can stay alive a little longer. Ooh. unfortunately you are... Oh, no, we're back on. We're back to maximum. Okay. I was about to complain about how when you die, you lose all your power. Oh, no, they got us. Their beams were too powerful. There we go. Okay. We'll take that. Round 4 clear. Round 5. Nemesis Crisis. Again, nothing to do with Konami's Nemesis. Completely different Nemesis on another side of the galaxy. Now, if I remember right, there's at least a part of this bit that wasn't emulated in MAME for a while. Like, the layers are all wrong. Oh, these... I guess they just slow you down, okay. Oh no! These guys are so tiny! I feel bad. But, you know, we've got to take them out before they get us. And there's that wavy background, Taito's showing off again. This suddenly got very rude. I imagine this is quite the spectacle for anyone who hasn't seen it before. Again, I'm glad it's getting re-released to a wider audience because more people need to see this game. Then again, I'd say that for most Taito games, honestly. Just re-release all of them. Oh. Please leave me alone. Ah, okay. Oh. Wow. Wow, this bit's nuts. There's too much happening. Help. The poor hardware can't keep up. It is in pain. Ooh. Yeah, this bit, that bit doesn't render properly in older versions of MAME. Oh yeah, you're about to see some stuff. Here's the next boss. Things are about to get a little out of control. Oh, it's the first boss again. He's back for round 2. Okay, let's go, punk. I'm not scared of you. Okay, yeah, maybe I am a little scared that you can teleport on top of me. Yes, there we go. Sadly, you only really get to do the beam battles during boss fights, but it's a nice touch. I like it. It's a cute way of incorporating the bomb mechanics into proper boss fights. And it also encourages you to kind of use your bomb sparingly so that you've got enough. I don't have the hitbox of a sassy witch or a shrine maiden. I can't maneuver my way through those bullets. To be honest, oh fuck, just right on top of me. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, so I mentioned that there was a problem with this game on Taito Legends 2, the bombs don't work properly. Basically, the PS2 Taito Legends 2 specifically, you can't do the straight beam. A Mirage of Mind, Gaia. Oops. They just... No, that's fine. That's fine. They just teleported on top of me. It's cool. Yeah, the bombs don't work properly. I don't know whether that applies to Taito Memories as well, but definitely PS2 Taito Legends 2, the bombs. The bombs basically do this, and you can't make them do this. Which is bad, because you need them to do it the other way to win the beam battles. Yeah, all the bosses grab the atoms in different ways. It's, that's environmental storytelling. That's what that is. I believe, if I remember right, this is the final round. So we are near the end of our credit feeding journey. I hope you feel a little more enlightened, because you're about to be hella enlightened by this video game. The mysteries of the universe will seem like tiny playthings to you. Oh, it's that boss again. He's like Dobkeratops. He won't give up. He's completely ashamed of being a stage 1 boss. He's going to keep coming back for more. He's welcome to, bless him. I like a trier. I like someone who tries their best. And yes, this game is wall-to-wall hot jams. And this game also does something that I dearly love in video games, with the music that we'll be seeing a little later. Oh, hi, Hexagon Witch. You're just in time for the ending of Metal Black. I hope you're ready. Things are about to get very, very weird. This seems fine. This seems normal. Here we are, the final boss. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a little save state here, for reasons that will become clear later. For now, we must enter combat. This is apparently the leader of the Nemesis. Oh no. Yeah, you can. Fortunately, you can escape that beam by just. Well, in theory. Okay. Oh, he's spitting out Nero for us. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. No, probably too early. Yeah, way too early. Yeah, this boss is actually kind of transparent, and you can phase through most of it. It's just the tails beam and this weapon that you have to avoid. Okay, now it's showing us fossils. That's fine. Beam's on his way back. Please don't hurt me. Can I escape it? No, oh no. Too weak, too weak. I believe you are hearing the stage 1 theme now. Yeah, it's brought the music back, and there's also a monkey in the background. Taito had this weird obsession with digitized pictures of animals in the 90s. See also Bubble Memories and Puzzle Bobble 2. Fortunately, we don't have enough power to fight that off. Can you just... Yep, thank you. That's right, give me all your new alone. Yeah, this boss goes on for a little while. And it gets wilder and wilder. What the fuck is happening back there? Can someone help? What is... Something's going on back there. Oh, here comes the beam again. Do I have enough time to... Yes. Just barely. No, you can't hit the core. Okay, understood. This boss isn't too bad. Oh, hi, there's a cat. Hello, cat. I believe that's one of the programmer's cats. Obviously, photoshopped a little. Is everything... Did we win? I think we won? Oh, no! Oh, that's very bad. Was its phantasm the last attacking or its last moments? And was this for real or was I dreaming? Nobody knows it. Nobody knows yet. Yes, finally I've done the thing that all streamers need to do. Blown up the Earth. That's it. That's the ending. we punched the fuck out of the Earth. That's Metal Black. Wow, what an ending. And there's Takatsuna Senba, who's on the game design as well. Yeah, somehow the Earth blew up once more. Now, Tarabar was, that's the name of a programmer. There's a special version of this game made just for him that has, it's the Tarabar edition. There are screenshots of it online. And it's got different graphics and it's shorter. And there's Holy Chan again, who's in the credits for Gun Frontier and Dino Rex. So if you want to call this a trilogy, I like to call it the Holy Chan trilogy because he's credited in all of them under cast. Yeah, just send the Earth on its way. Don't need it. What a weird, bleak ending. I love it. Default members. Let's hear it for them. Presented by Taito. There's the Black Fly logo. You may, if you download the Taito pack for Darius Burst Chronicles, you can play as the Black Fly. Jump scare. Yeah. Oh, I got you good. Now, just hang on 2 seconds. I just need to double check something. Because there is a little extra secret we can do if we got a high score. Hang on. Okay, we can go back to it. Goodbye. Okay, we did. High score names. Here we go. So, oh no, we are playing the Japanese version. I just need to... Okay. A, G, A. And now the sunfish turn to face us. You can turn around now, lads. It's alright. Thank you. So. Yeah, this is actually a prequel to Primal Rage. So I made a save state here. Because did you know this game has a secret ending? This game absolutely has a bad ending. And we're going to see it right now. When the boss deigns to kill me. Come on, finish me off. So if you get a game over on this final boss, this happens. I don't know. It's unclear. This does have a bunch of exclusive graphics you never see anywhere else, though. So what's a whole squadron of black flies is heading towards where? I only found out this was here like a couple of days ago. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It turns out there wasn't just one black fly ship. There were... In fact, we're going to get the exact number in a second. The death of one soldier called a coup of the military. 20,000 mass-produced black fly flew into the sky area of Nemesis. And that's it. Is it a better ending than the other one? It's hard to say. Anyway, it sends us here, so we can try one of the other codes. 10. Ha! And then these energy snakes scare the fish away. There we go. That's a good question. Metal Black is not forthcoming with any answers for basically anything. Although thinking about it now, Dino Rex is technically post-apocalyptic, so maybe it takes place on one of the halves of the Earth caused by the events of Metal Black. How deep does the Taito cinematic universe go? Anyway, I am glad we got to show that game off because Metal Black is incredibly cool and weird, and I really like it. I'm not good at it, as you've very clearly seen through the past half an hour or so. But what a cool game! And this bit coming up is genuinely one of my favourite bits of arcade text ever. The Earth died and is just about to enter upon silence times. Yeah, this is Project Dino Rex 2. I really hope they put Dino Rex on like an SD card for this or something. It is a spectacle. It is even weirder than this. So yeah, see, 1991, I wasn't lying. This genuinely came out in the year 1991. Same year as Zegzex by Konami. That's another one that's like really visually impressive for the time, but that is not that's not a Taito game, so we're not seeing it yet. How long have we been going for? Just I have a clock up in this room and I think it started to get a bit slow. Oh wait, no, it's telling the right time. Yeah, God, this is one I never saw in an arcade, but man, that would just completely blow your mind. Just incredible. So there is a Saturn version. There's the version on Taito Legends 2, not recommended. There's this, and then there's the Saturn version coming to PlayStation 4 and Switch later, at some point in the future. And I'd recommend picking it up because this is an incredibly arcade video game. Yeah. Well, in an alternate timeline, maybe you were playing Darius on your Mega Drive. Okay, right. Okay, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm glad we got 2 more of the shmups off the list. We did very well in Gun Frontier. I'm amazed we got as far as we did. So I'm taking that as a victory. And of course we all witnessed the end of Metal Black. I hope you enjoyed it. So now I know I send you over to Dino Please a lot, but he's playing Sailor Moon Scrolling Brawlers. What am I supposed to do? What, not send you there? Well, in any case, thanks for everyone for showing up. Thanks for the follows, the subscriptions and the bits. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I have absolutely no idea what we're streaming. The next stream will be on Sunday. Content's to be determined, and then next Wednesday we're doing Taito Egret stuff again. We'll probably get the sports games done. That seems like the obvious way to go. Yeah, so that'll be stuff like Marine Date, Birdie King, and of course Hat Trick Hero. Maybe Violence Fight. Technically, Violence Fight is a sport. So we're going to send you over to Dino. And you take care, everyone. When this thing starts. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. See ya. Bye.